Hey guys, what's up? Today I want to show all of my Friday the 13th movies. I'll review them and all that. And so yeah, So I don't if you haven't seen my sorry, if you haven't seen my other videos, I told that I didn't have the first one or Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X, but I don't want those movies because I heard they were pretty bad. So yeah, but I'm still looking for the first one, but I just haven't found it yet. But I have seen it. So of course the first one is Friday 13th Part 2. Now I would say Friday 13th 1 and 2 are the classic ones. In my opinion, I actually like this a little bit better than the first. That's just my opinion, but I thought it was, I did like more the killings, and the characters. I thought they were more entertaining than the one from the last movie. So I thought the movie was pretty good. I liked Jason for who he was. Like, he had this bag over his face and he used a lot of different weapons. Yeah, that's what I think is probably a little bit boring. If a killer used the same, weapon all the time, and that's pretty boring. Like Michael Myers, he almost all the time used just a knife, a kitchen knife, But if you look at Freddy, he had a lot of creative kills. So yeah, but I really did like the kills in this one. I thought were I like to see like a lot of creative kills. So yeah. Of course, I have Friday 13th Part 3. This is the movie where Jason got his hockey mask. The problem with the movie, there was some scenes that I think remind me of other movies. Two of those I thought was very similar to the first Friday 13th, and one scene that I thought was very similar to The Shining. I wish they showed like the scene where Jason put on his hockey mask. I think that would be pretty cool to see. We did see that in the remake. We saw when he put on his hockey mask. Well, we don't see it in this movie, but it's okay. But I thought this movie was great. Probably up in my favorites of the Friday 13th movies. Well, this one is definitely my favorite. Friday 13th Part 4, the final chapter. This movie was absolutely great. It had a lot of memorable actors and characters. I thought Jason, I thought he was, maybe this movie, he was, well, it was pretty violent. There were some great kills like the one with, when Jason take the hacksaw and, begin to saw on this guy throat, and then he just turned the head around. It was pretty good, that one. And I did like the ending where this kid, which I don't, Tommy Jarvis, when he killed Jason, I thought that was a pretty good kill. Of course, Tom Savini came back in this movie, making special effects. He did it in the first, but he didn't do it in 2 and 3. But he came back in this one, doing the special effects, and I thought that was very, very great. I always appreciate his movies. Yeah, I just absolutely love his movies. Saying whatever the shit is, his special effects are amazing. So we get to Friday 13th Part 5, A New Beginning, which a lot of people didn't like, but I liked it. But I don't think it's super good, but it's not super bad either. I thought a lot of kills were pretty good, like the one with that guy, with that tree, you know, and he, like, yeah, it's pretty hard to explain, but you know, I thought that one was created very good. You know, the story was pretty silly, but as I said, no, I didn't say that, no, that I really don't care about Jason is the movie or not. Like the first one, I really didn't care, and you know, I felt like it was Jason in this movie, but you know, it wasn't. It was just a guy who dressed up like him and did his stuff, you know. But I thought the movie was okay. I don't think it's such bad as people say this. So yeah, but I think the ending was pretty rushed. Yeah. But the good thing with the movie, I really thought that Tommy Jarvis was the killer. So, you know, I like where movies like, which is a little exciting, you know. And this is also one of my favorites, Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives. This one was absolutely great. I really like the opening scene. That was a pretty cool one. It reminds me of the old classics, like Frankenstein meets the Wolfman, when they go into the cemetery to steal the you know, the stuff from Lawrence Talbot, you know, and then he get resurrected. That was yeah. So it was a pretty good one. This is the one when Jason is a zombie. So yeah, but I thought it was good. And so we have Friday the 13th, Part 7, New Blood. I really didn't care about this movie. It was okay. I did like the scenes where when Tina was fighting Jason. I thought it was good, and Kane Hodder did a great job. But you know, it wasn't anything special. It was just Friday 13th, you know, it's not the greatest. This is probably the worst of all of them. I, of course, haven't seen Jason Goes to Hell or Jason X, but I haven't been planning. But so far, this is the worst one. Friday 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. But, of course, this is just my opinion, but it was so bad, you know. First off, the title is very misleading. Jason Takes Manhattan. He's just in Manhattan for just 10 minutes or something. Well, when I looked at this cover, I thought it would be great seeing Jason come to Manhattan, killing people in the city. Well, when he was like in the town, he was just there for a few seconds. That's it. But there were one kill which I thought was great. But other than that, this movie sucked. So we get to the remake, Friday the 13th. And this is probably one of the best remakes I've seen in a while. I haven't seen The Wolfman yet. But I thought this one was pretty good. It didn't feel like a remake, it was almost like a sequel. I think the one, and I really did like this version of Jason. He was like more smarter, he made traps, and he had a underground and all that, and he get prisoner. I thought it was pretty good. You know, it's not the best ever, but I thought it was, you know, it's not bad, it's not super great, it was good. So yeah, I thought it was better than the Halloween one, Rob Zombie's Halloween. I thought this one, I'm actually happy that they didn't like showing his mother a lot of that. Just some seconds. I really like to see Jason, and I thought it was a great remake. So yeah, that was my video showing my Friday 13th movies. Stay tuned to more videos, rate and comment, and we'll see you next time. So goodbye.